Hello. Happy winter day to you. I'm taking a walk with my faithful friend Frisco. And yeah, it's a cold January day. I'm up on the ridgeline behind Buffalo Spirit Ranch. There's some guy in the distance. I'm assuming it's a guy. I could be wrong. I think it's a guy. Target practicing with his rifle in the background. Just another New Mexico day. Been thinking about love. Just a small topic. As some of you know, I have been the primary caregiver of my 89-year-old mother, Peta, for the last 5 years. And she passed away last week. So I'm up here on my walk, thinking about her, thinking about love. And the final year of her life, she lived at the ranch with me in her own little casita. And, she and I have been very close my whole life. Very close. We were best friends, allies. We got into lots of capers together. We got into a ton of trouble. And we had a lot of fun together. And then the last year, a lot changed because her needs changed. And I went from best friend and collaborator and co-conspirator to, nurse and admin assistant, and I had to be the one to keep all her affairs in order and make sure she was taking her meds, and it really changed the tone of our relationship, and that saddened me a lot. And she started to grow resentful, because not really at me, but of course that's how it came across. Because, I was the one taking away her freedoms, taking away the car keys and limiting her movements and how many people got to see her and all this thing. And she was in a lot of pain for many months. And what I've learned about pain is that pain changes the brain, chronic pain. And it skews things, and pain eliminates the brain's ability to interpret the external world as safe and loving. So many times I didn't seem like the safe and loving person to her. And so I, in turn, grew resentful because I'm loving her. I'm dedicating all this energy and time and love and care to ensure her safety and her well-being. And she, in turn, is not able to see it. And so, I kind of hung out with this resentfulness for a while, and I was, it was painful. And then it dawned on me, and this happened like a couple of months ago, that my love could not be conditional upon her ability to receive it. If I had the least little bit of expectation that she know my love, feel my love, experience my love, feel loved by my love, if I had the slightest trace of that expectation, it wasn't love. It was about me. And so I had to liberate my love for my mother, liberate it from the tendrils of my expectation that she know that I love her. And suddenly everything shifted. She was free to be mad at me. She was free to feel like I didn't love her. She was free to feel like I was her, you know, her prison guard. She was free to feel resentful, and it was okay. I was going to stay present regardless. And that presence in the face of nothing in return, right, is, I think, what love really is. And a lot of us think we know how to love, or we know what love is, or whatever. And we have feelings of love, right? Feel love for somebody. But love isn't a feeling. Feelings, like I love somebody because I feel that I love them, or I feel I'm in love with them, that's affection. And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful sensation. But that's not love. Love is about upholding the wholeness of another, whatever it costs, And it won't always feel like love to the other. Like if you set a boundary with a beloved child, they're not going to feel that as love. That's love. And they may hate you for it. And being present in the face of that hatred and resentment is love. Not trying to change them, not trying to make them see. And so for this last little while with my mom, I stop trying to prove myself to her and stop trying to make her see. Don't you see, Mom, that I love you? And just settled into presence. And to me, just deep, profound presence. I think that's love. Yeah.